Introduction. Welcome to this audiobook summary of Self-Discipline Mindset by Curtis Leone. Many people feel anxious or frustrated when they think about self-discipline. They often misunderstand it, believing that it takes the fun out of life by forcing them to do unpleasant or boring tasks while preventing them from enjoying themselves. However, self-discipline is not about taking away your happiness. It's about giving you the tools to reach your goals. Deep down, we know that self-discipline is essential. It helps us grow, improve, and achieve the things we truly want in life. The challenge is that self-discipline is hard to implement because we are our own worst enemies. Our minds resist leaving the comfort zone, and our bodies cling to old, familiar habits. This internal resistance keeps us from making the changes necessary to become better versions of ourselves. But change is possible, and with the right approach, it can be achieved. This summary will help guide you on your journey. By the end, you'll have the confidence, understanding, and discipline to pursue whatever it is you want in life. This summary serves as a powerful tool to help you develop self-discipline by shifting your attention away from distractions and obstacles. Together, we'll explore how to transform your mindset, overcome challenges, and achieve your dreams. So, let's begin this journey and discover how you can unlock your full potential. Stay with us until the end, and you'll find practical strategies and insights that can change your life for the better. Find out your why. The key to self-discipline is understanding your why. Without knowing the deeper reason behind your actions, it can be difficult to stay committed to your goals. Let's take a look at the example of Ace, a teenage orphan who dreamed of becoming a professional basketball player. He worked tirelessly every day, giving up bad habits like smoking and drinking. His focus was solely on his training and improvement. He knew that in order to succeed, he had to remain disciplined. But there was more to Ace's success than just hard work. His strong sense of purpose kept him going. Ace's why was his desire to prove his worth to the world. As an orphan, he felt that he had been abandoned, and he wanted to show everyone that he was more than just a pitiful orphan. This purpose drove him to push through the obstacles in his path, no matter how tough they were. In the end, Ace achieved his dream, becoming a professional basketball player. His success was not just due to hard work, but also because he had a clear why that fueled his self-discipline. To build self-discipline in your own life, you also need to find your why. Why do you want to achieve your goals? What is your deeper motivation? Without understanding this, it will be hard to stay committed over time. Your why is the driving force behind your actions, helping you wake up in the morning and push through challenges. Visualization as a tool to discover your why. One of the most effective ways to discover your why is through visualization. This means imagining yourself as the person you want to become. Visualization helps shift your focus from where you are now to where you want to be, and it makes your goals feel more real and achievable. For example, let's say your goal is to lose weight. To clarify what you want, you need to decide exactly how much weight you want to lose and in what time frame. Picture yourself doing the things you dream of, whether it's running a marathon, fitting into clothes you love, or feeling more energetic. Imagine yourself at a specific time and place where you have already achieved your goal. To get the best results from visualization, make it a habit. Sit in a comfortable position, close your eyes, and visualize your goals as vividly as possible. Even if they haven't happened yet, imagine them as if they are your current reality. The more detailed and realistic your visualization, the more it will help guide your actions. By knowing what you want, you can discover why you want it, and that why will become the foundation for your self-discipline. Underscore 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 understanding the deeper reasons behind your why. After visualizing what you want, it's important to dig deeper into the reasons behind your why. Ace's why was clear. He wanted to become a professional basketball player to prove his worth and value to the world. But beyond that, his reason was personal. He wanted to show that he was not just an abandoned orphan, but someone capable of great success. Similarly, your why is essential, but understanding the deeper reason behind it is equally important. Many people have a why, but they still struggle to stay disciplined because they haven't built a strong foundation for their motivation. Knowing your purpose helps, but you also need to understand why that purpose matters to you on a personal level. To better understand your why, you can make two lists. 1. In the first list, write down all your goals and the reasons you want to stay disciplined. Include the positive effects and benefits of achieving your goals. For example, if your goal is to lose weight, list the benefits like improved health, higher energy levels, and increased confidence. 2. In the second list, write down the negative effects of not being self-disciplined. What will happen if you continue to procrastinate or avoid taking action? This could include health problems, missed opportunities, or feelings of regret. By analyzing these two lists, you'll gain a clearer understanding of the real reasons behind your goals. Knowing your why will give you the focus and determination to stay dedicated, even when things get tough. It will also help you eliminate distractions and excuses. Underscore 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 underscore. Stop making excuses. One of the biggest barriers to self-discipline is procrastination, the habit of putting things off until tomorrow. Procrastination prevents you from becoming a better version of yourself and keeps you stuck in unproductive activities. To achieve self-discipline, you need to stop making excuses. People often wait for the right time to take action. They believe they should only work when they feel motivated, but emotions are unpredictable and constantly changing. Waiting for the perfect moment or ideal feeling will only lead to inaction. Self-discipline goes beyond relying on emotions. It requires you to focus on what needs to be done, regardless of how you feel. If you find yourself waiting for the right time, remind yourself of your why. Shifting your mindset from making excuses to taking action is key. For example, if you wake up at 6 o'clock, intending to exercise but decide it's too early, you might delay it. Then the next day, you wake up at 7 o'clock and decide it's too late. These excuses can become a pattern, preventing you from achieving anything. Another way to stop making excuses is to improve your decision-making skills. According to Charles Duhigg, author of The Power of Habit, the part of the brain responsible for habits is the basal ganglia, which stores information related to memory, emotions, and patterns. When you establish a habit, it becomes automatic. So, if you want to break an old habit and build a new one, you need to make intentional decisions. At first, removing old habits may feel uncomfortable because your brain and body are used to following familiar patterns. But with practice, you can build new habits that serve your goals. For example, if you've gained weight and want to start exercising, the first few days may feel exciting. But by the second or third day, you might lose motivation and slip back into old habits. This is where self-discipline comes in. By pushing through those moments of discomfort, you can create lasting change. Building new habits with mantras. One helpful technique for developing new habits and stopping excuses is using a mantra. A mantra is a positive statement or chant that you repeat to yourself daily. Your mantra should focus on your goals and include positive words about yourself and what you want to achieve. For example, if you want to exercise regularly but often skip workouts because you tell yourself things like, "I'm too lazy" or "I hate exercising," creating a mantra can help combat that negativity. You might say, "I enjoy working out," or "I feel stronger every day." Repeating these positive phrases will influence your thinking and guide your actions in the right direction. It's important to believe that what you're telling yourself is true. By reinforcing positive thoughts, you'll begin to change the way you feel about your habits. In addition to chanting your mantra, you can write it down and place it somewhere you'll see it often, like on your nightstand or bathroom mirror. Seeing and repeating your mantra daily will help solidify your commitment to self-discipline. Underscore 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 underscore. Conclusion: developing self-discipline is a journey that requires understanding your why, eliminating excuses, and building new habits. By visualizing the person you want to become, digging deep into the reasons behind your goals, and using practical tools like mantras, you can overcome challenges and achieve your dreams. The process may be difficult at first, but with persistence, you'll find that self-discipline becomes a natural part of your life. As you apply these strategies, you'll unlock your full potential and be able to pursue whatever you set your mind to. Stay committed, remember your purpose, and take action without waiting for the right time. By following these steps, you'll develop the self-discipline needed to live the life you truly want. Creating your action plan. Now that you've identified your why, the reason you want to achieve your goals, and cleared away your excuses, it's time to develop an action plan. This plan will help you map out the steps necessary to reach your goals and keep you focused. Having a solid plan in place ensures you're less likely to feel overwhelmed or lost as you pursue your goals. Without it, you might struggle to stay on track, making it easier to give up when things get tough. You can create your action plan using free tools like Microsoft Excel or Microsoft Word. These programs allow you to organize your plan in a structured way, which is helpful if you want to keep track of multiple goals or detailed steps. However, if you prefer a more traditional approach, you can also use pen and paper to outline your plan. Your action plan should be clear and easy to follow. Include sections for the following. 1. Time. How long each step will take. 2. Action. The specific steps you need to take to achieve your goal. 3. Potential problems. Identify any challenges you may face along the way. 4. Strategies to solve problems. Plan how you'll overcome these challenges. 5. Progress status. Regularly check how you're progressing toward your goal. How detailed your plan is depends on you. Some people prefer to have every little detail mapped out, while others like a broader overview. Either way, having some structure is important to keep you moving forward. Also, make sure your goals are SMART goals. Specific. Clearly define what you want to achieve. Measurable. Include ways to measure your progress. For example, numbers or milestones. Achievable. Set goals that are within your reach. Not too easy, but not impossible. Realistic. Make sure your goals are practical given your current situation. Timely. Set a deadline or time frame for each step. SMART goals help you break down larger tasks into smaller, manageable actions. For example, instead of saying, "I want to get fit," say, "I will exercise for 30 minutes, 5 days a week for the next 3 months." This makes your goal easier to achieve because you have a clear plan of what to do and when. The importance of self-discipline. Self-discipline is crucial to achieving your goals. It's about being consistent and doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. However, it's hard to stay disciplined if you don't know what actions to take or when to take them. That's why having an action plan is so important. It gives you a clear roadmap to follow. Sticking to a plan also helps you develop discipline by training your mind to focus on your goals. Over time, you'll build habits that make it easier to stay on track. One of the best ways to stay disciplined is by establishing a routine. Set aside a specific time each day to work on your goals. For example, if your goal is to read more books, you could commit to reading for 30 minutes every morning before work. But remember, staying disciplined doesn't mean you won't face challenges. There will be obstacles along the way, and it's important to prepare for them. This is why you should think about potential problems and how you'll deal with them ahead of time. If you expect certain challenges, you'll be better prepared to overcome them when they happen. Let's look at an example. You need to wake up early tomorrow at 5 o'clock to exercise, but you know there's a chance you'll hit the snooze button and go back to sleep. A simple solution could be to ask a family member or roommate to help wake you up. If you don't have someone to help, try placing your phone or alarm across the room. This way, you'll have to get out of bed to turn it off, making it less likely that you'll go back to sleep. You can try different strategies to solve your problems and find what works best for you. The key is to anticipate potential issues and plan for how to deal with them before they happen. Tracking your progress. It's also important to track your progress. as you work toward your goals. By regularly reviewing your plan and your progress, you'll be able to see how far you've come and make adjustments if necessary. If things aren't going as planned, don't be afraid to tweak your approach. Sometimes a goal might need to be adjusted or broken down into smaller steps to make it more achievable. For example, if your goal is to lose 20 pounds through exercise, you should track how often you work out and monitor changes in your weight over time. Tracking your progress allows you to see what's working and what's not. It also keeps you motivated because you can see the results of your hard work. If you're not seeing the progress you hoped for, don't get discouraged. Mistakes and setbacks are part of the process. Instead of focusing on failures, think of them as opportunities to learn and improve. When you fail, you have two choices: give up or get back up and try again. Those who succeed are the ones who keep pushing forward, even when things get tough. Overcoming temptations and distractions while working toward your goals, you will likely face temptations and distractions that could pull you off track. It's important to recognize these distractions and come up with strategies to avoid them. First, distance yourself from what tempts you. You know yourself better than anyone else. You know your habits and what might lead you off track. For example, if you're trying to quit smoking, avoid situations where people are smoking. Throw away all cigarettes and anything that reminds you of smoking, such as lighters or ashtrays. The saying, "out of sight, out of mind," applies here. If you remove the temptation from your environment, it's easier to resist. Another example could be studying for an exam. If you love watching Netflix, unsubscribing from it for a while or blocking access to the app during your study hours could help you stay focused. Removing distractions is hard, but necessary to stay on course. Second, visualize yourself resisting temptation. What you think about affects how you behave. If you constantly remind yourself of your goal and visualize yourself succeeding, you'll be more likely to stay disciplined. For instance, if you want to avoid eating too much chocolate, imagine seeing a bar of chocolate in the fridge but choosing not to eat it. Visualize yourself closing the fridge and walking away. The more you practice this mental exercise, the more confident you'll feel in resisting temptations. Third, compare the immediate satisfaction of giving in to temptation with the long-term benefits of staying disciplined. Immediate satisfaction, or instant gratification, often feels good in the moment, but it doesn't last. Remind yourself that while eating chocolate might make you feel good now, the long-term result of eating healthy will bring you more happiness in the future. Think about how much better you'll feel when you achieve your goals. One way to strengthen your ability to resist instant gratification is by thinking about the worst possible outcome of giving in to temptation. Let's go back to the example of smoking. Imagine you continued to smoke regularly, and over time it led to serious health problems like lung cancer. Picture how much money you would have to spend on medical bills and how it would affect your life goals. This mental exercise can help you stay focused on avoiding bad habits. Finally, try distracting yourself from temptations. If you find yourself constantly thinking about something that could pull you off track, shift your focus to something productive. Engage in a hobby, exercise, or read a book. Keeping your mind busy with positive activities can help you avoid giving in to distractions. Conclusion: staying consistent on your journey. This guide has given you several strategies to help develop self-discipline. It starts with understanding why you want to achieve your goals, then creating a detailed action plan to keep you on track. Self-discipline is not something you can develop overnight. It takes time and practice. But by creating a plan, sticking to it, and learning to resist temptations, you'll gradually become more disciplined. Remember, you'll make mistakes along the way, and that's okay. Mistakes are part of the learning process. Instead of beating yourself up when things go wrong, use those mistakes as opportunities to grow. Every setback is a chance to learn what doesn't work, so you can adjust and try again. Success comes to those who don't give up. Keep the spirit of fighting on, even when things are hard. If you keep getting back up after each fall and stay committed to your plan, you'll eventually achieve your goals. Once you become successful, no one will remember the mistakes you made along the way, only the success you earned through hard work and determination. By listening to this summary, you've already taken the first step toward building self-discipline. Now it's time to put what you've learned into action. Stop wasting time and start working on your goals. Stay consistent, stay disciplined, and you will become the person you've always wanted to be.